few things that we'd like to announce to you today. And one, we want to let you know that some organizational changes that are taking place. For the last season and a half, we had Bill Gibson as the president of the Utah Blaze. And Bill came from my organization, Abundant Brands, and we sacrificed and took him out of our business and put him over to help us with the Blaze, and he took us a long way, and we're grateful for Bill for that. So Bill is stepping down as the president of the Utah Blaze and going back to our director of marketing for Abundant Brands. Bill will remain involved with the Blaze. He'll help us with some marketing initiatives that we have underway, and he's a great supporter to our organization. We're happy to have Bill. But in that void, we've made a decision as ownership, Logan Hunter, Kristen Murdoch, that we are naming Ron James as the president of the Utah Blaze. Ron will not give up his duties as head coach. We think that's too valuable. He's done a great job. We love Ron's commitment to the league and to our team in particular. He lives and breathes it, and we just need to have Ron in that role as our head coach with our great coaching staff that we have. But we want him to take the role and mantle as president of the Utah Blaze. So without anything else from me to say, and Kristen has told me she doesn't want to say anything, we're going to turn it over for a moment to Ron this time.
Thanks, Logan, and thanks for everybody being here today. And my thanks to my predecessor, Bill Gibson, for being here as well. The role of the team president is pretty much the same as the role of the head coach. We're building a team in the front office as well as building a team on the field. And we've made some great strides last year, record number of wins for the Blaze last year on the field. That's translated into a lot of energy and enthusiasm about the program, about how we're moving forward as far as our business relationships are concerned, as far as our fan relationships are concerned. We are getting to the point right now with our fan base that it's really starting to take a life onto its own. So we're excited about that. I'm humbled by the opportunity to be able to lead the organization in two different facets. As a front office employee, as the president of the team, I'm only going to be as strong as the team I surround myself with, the same as being the head football coach. And the ownership group that we have with Kristen Murdoch, with Logan Hunter, with Jason Buck, with myself coming on board. We're really excited about the direction that the organization is headed. We look at what we've done over the past year, and we've made some great strides, but there's a lot of work yet to be done. With our team that we have in place, our general manager, Steve Viditek, our player personnel director, Carl Bates, we've got a great foundation on the football end of things. We also have a great coaching staff. Offensive coordinator Matt Salk, one of the best coaches in the Arena Football League. He was assistant coach of the year this past year. No greater reason why I should say, that we were successful on the offensive side, and we will continue to be so. The hard work and dedication that he puts in on a day-to-day basis. That energy and enthusiasm we have as a football team is now my goal to translate that into what we're doing as an organization. How we're able to get out into the community, the things that we're able to do with our fan base, the availability we have with our players and coaches to be out and be productive members of the community. Those are some of the goals that we're going to continue to strive towards. And in that light, I'm glad to see a few of our sponsors and partners that are out here today, and we're looking forward to continuing those relationships as we move forward and building stronger bridges in the corporate world from this day forward. And so there are a lot of great and exciting things that are going to happen in the months and days to come. Right now we're in the continuation process of signing football players onto our roster. That's been an ongoing proposition for the greater part of this month, and will continue to be so in the off season. But I think as we build a team, we're always cognizant of the fact that our front office team has got to function at a very high level as well. We've got to be able to be outstanding partners, with the sponsors that we have. We've got to be able to bridge the gap between our fan base and our team. We've got to be able to get out continually in the community and let them know that we are part of what goes on here in the Salt Lake Valley, and not just an entity that we say come here, give us your money, come to a game. Okay, we're a lot more involved in that. That's what arena football is all about, and we're excited moving forward to announce another partnership, and I think a partnership that will engage the community a little bit more, engage our sponsors and partners a little bit more. We're thinking outside the box with the Arena Football League, and in particular, the Utah Blaze. And so it's my great pleasure at this point to introduce Jason Bedell of Rainmaker Management Group as our sponsorship and marketing department. And Jason will talk a little bit about what his group intends to do for the Blaze and with the Blaze. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Ron. I'm ready for football after that. That was kind of a pep talk, wasn't it? There's no secret of why we want to be a part of the Blaze and this ownership group. First of all, I want to say thank you to the ownership group, Logan, Kristen, Ron, and Jason, for the opportunity to work with you side by side and taking the Blaze to another level. With the experience that we have in this marketplace with partners and relationships, it's really what Ron said. I really like what he said. It's all about getting out in the community and being involved. In my past experience working with sports teams, if you don't get into the community, the community's not going to support you. So we're looking to do that with sponsors, with programs, with community efforts, relationships where we can leverage relationships to really be a strong force in the community. We're looking forward to another great season and just building upon what has already been established with what's been mentioned, all those that have worked so hard to get where we are now. We just want to take it to another level. And we're excited to be a part of this group, this organization, and enjoying the successes together.